Alright, so there was a change of plans. There is a bug in the door. Let me see if I can get a glimpse. Okay, it's right there. Hold on. Light on. See the fucker? Crawling. I have no fucking clue what that is. Holy shit. Okay. I'm terrified of bugs. Any bugs will terrify me. A beetle, I don't mind. Just anything that crawls creeps me out. But the one thing that freaks me out the most is bees. I will jump. I hate bees. Don't want to get near them. So yeah, let me show you my living room. Couch, table, lamp, which is usually on the stool right there. My gaming chair. Of course you can tell I've been sitting on it because there's my ass print right here and my back print because I sit forwardly. Games, TV, internet, and router, TV, Xbox, living room, table, not living room. So yeah, there's not really what you were expecting for the night. But, hey, you know what? It's really nice. Hold on, let me just get rid of this. Off. Let's remove this and just put that right there. Right over on the... Right there, excellent. Excellence is perfection. So, my mom brought a good thing to the table. Because she came in just as I was ending the video about talking to myself, and she said, when I feel down and sad, I go into my room and I talk to myself. If you're wondering what this noise is, I'm playing with the remote. It has a metal thing, so. And you know something? A lot of people have made fun of me, and made fun of my weight mostly. Call me jelly roll and shit like that, mostly. My friend Richard, of course, used to put me down a lot, but you know what? I never let that get to me. Because you know what? I love myself, and you know what? There is thousands among millions of people on the planet, but there is only one you, and you have to make the best of what you have, or the best of what you are, the best of your abilities. I mean, you can be crippled, no arms or legs, but probably in your mind you have art in your head. I know I'm just going on about stupid shit, I'm just saying, but you know what, this is how I feel about this. I mean, people used to put me down a lot, saying my weight was bad, I was overweight, I was jelly roll, fatty, fat ass, shit like that. There was this guy from school who used to call me Peter Griffin, because of course I had glasses and I was fat. But you know, that was a stupid joke he made and I never liked it. But, yeah, if you're feeling down and sad, talk to yourself, comfort yourself. Don't rely on other people for it, because you don't know if they're lying or just trying to get into your pants if you're a girl. I mean, trust me, the only reason why guys do what they do is to get in your pants. But not me, I'm not all that crazy about sex. I mean, I've only done it once. With Lola. Lola's a nice girl, but I'm not going to talk about her. Yeah, so if you're feeling down, talk to yourself, comfort yourself. Don't rely on other people, because there's only one you, and leave your mark on the world. Like, not like a dog where you pee on the freaking everywhere. Just do something that people would remember. Like, George Washington freed us from the British. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves and stopped that war. Do you have any more examples of memorable things that people did? Martin Luther King stopped racism and all that, and the Negro problem. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying back then they called everybody a Negro. But yeah. So scratch. there's nothing really much I can say. I mean, I was thinking about talking about Lola, but you know, I don't want to because I know a certain somebody who's just gonna be like, "Do you have to introduce me to her?" Funny thing is, that certain somebody lives quite close to her. Well, let's see. It's about 1.5 miles away from. Sorry, I was touching the table, so that's why the phone's shaking. Um, yeah, he lives about 1.5 miles away. 1 mile and 5. She has a nice house. Yeah, it's pretty big. She recently moved out of her parents' place. She turned 19. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of living under your rules, and she's actually really good at being. I don't know where she works because I never did bother to ask her because I never really cared. If she wants me to ask her where she works, I mean, she could have just told me because I'm not gonna guess where she works. I mean, I remember on our first date, I asked her where she worked, and she said, "Yeah, I work at some places, you know, here, there. I do what little I can do to provide for myself." After that, I never bothered to ask her again. I'm just gonna take it she's a working person. Thought maybe you'd like to see another end of the rock, cause really you want to see this end forever? No, this end is better. Unless you want to see a TV remote, then hell, online, or an Xbox controller, or not really. Oh, there's not much I can say anymore because I can't think of anything. I mean, it's nighttime. I can't really show you much. I gotta be quiet because it's 2 in the morning. 2 in the bloody morning. Bloody ale. It's more like bloody ale, but you know, whatever. I use the internet a lot. I go on Chatango, but I call it chat because really would you be caught in public saying, "Yeah, I go on Chatango. It's a really nice place." You know, there's some nice people there. No, there isn't. There's mostly assholes, deceivers, people who lie about themselves. I know one person who lied about herself. I didn't really talk about her. I even left her out of my mind. But I met the few, you know, a couple few who I like. Some I don't like, some I don't even talk to. Tango is where I got my life started too, like where I started to know the world more. Because when I used to use the internet, I used to look up games to play on like Shockware and stuff like that. I feel like holding the phone for a bit, just shaking it and TV remote, Vegetables. Okay. Down. Where's the B button? I'm gonna type in a cheat code on the world. Like, I don't know, big heads or laugh track. Laugh track's funny. But it gets annoying after a while. You can't hear your character's dialogues like most people could. Does anybody here like 007? You know, good guy, saved the world a bunch of times, destroyed a few cars, slept with a few women. I wonder, I can imagine him as an old man with like a crane and still having women that's like in their 20s. There, I'm 007. And he's got like a rocket cane or some shit. You know, cane shotgun, like a pimp shotgun cane or some shit like that. There I go again, talking about myself, talking about Blurt. Honestly, I don't even know where I do this. I mean, sigh. There's nothing much I want to talk about anymore, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Unless
їсти.